friends, welcome to Right Clicks with Saravana. First things first is the topic I have taken up today. When I go to office, I'm always surrounded with too many tasks. Anybody in some leadership position is facing the similar situation, and the tasks or the works in a workplace come from different quarters, from your seniors, from your subordinates, from your colleagues. It comes either through a mail or it comes through a file or a paper, telephonic call, WhatsApp message, or in person, So one is always eager to do all the tasks very well. Okay. But there is only one problem, that is the time deficit. To overcome this problem of time deficit, I have experimented with three different things. One is the multitasking, which in turn, proved to be less productive, creating more stress. The second one is because surrounded with many tasks, they are like, monkeys on your back. So I used to always feel like shedding off some monkeys will, give me less stress and I can be more productive. So that is like temptation to go for low-hanging fruits. That is not so important, but easy to dispose of tasks. Some easy files, if there are 50 files, so then you dispose of the easiest files first, and then you think like, okay, this is important file, I have to spend more time, so let me think over it. So you will always be looking for some comfortable time, some good time to spend on it, but it never comes. Sometimes it so happens, so the important tasks or the files keep pending, keep ignored, and keep piling up. And finally, a crisis situation comes up where actually you are forced to dispose of that particular task within just a minute. Earlier you wanted to spend half an hour, but now you are disposing it of just in 1 minute. Okay, so that's the procrastinated important works. And the third one is, I thought spending more time in my workplace will help me in doing all the tasks very well. But it turned out to be totally false. So friends, I have learned two things from this. Number one is, you will always be surrounded by too many tasks. Too many tasks will be coming to your table. And if you are attempting to handle them all and try to do them all well, it is like trying to please everyone and all around. So you will never succeed. And the second one is, we need to be more effective, not just remaining busy in workplace. So these are my learnings. So now how to manage the situation? Friends, I always rely on my favorite author, that's Peter Drucker, the father of modern management. In his book, The Effective Executive, he writes a chapter on first things first. He says, the secret for effectiveness is concentration. That's focus. He says the effective executives always focus on a particular work at a time, one work at a time. And they do focus on that, and then they will go to the next work. And in this process, they will always ask this question, is it worth doing? That means, is it worth doing? That means, am I really contributing to the organization by doing this particular task? So friends, it is not only a matter of when to do things, but deciding whether to do this particular thing or not. So in this process, identifying the tasks to be taken up by you personally or by others, so it has two important factors. The one is the prioritizing, the second one is delegation. So we need to take a decision that which works have to be done by me, where actually I will be contributing to the organization, which works can be delegated to others. So in this, I would like to quote Stephen R. Covey, who is an authority on this particular subject, and he has written many books. He says, effective leadership is putting first things first. Effective management is the discipline getting this done. So friends, I have 5 takeaways from this video. Number one, avoid the temptation of accepting anything and everything coming to you. Second one is avoid the temptation of taking up the low-hanging fruits, the less important works. The third one is the secret of effectiveness is concentration. We need to choose the works where actually we need to contribute to the organization, accordingly prioritize and delegate, and then take up first things first. Fourth one is doing only the right things rather than trying to do all the things right. And the fifth one is, as Peter Drucker says, effectiveness can be learned. It has to be learned. That's what he says. So in that context, I do strongly feel the first things first is one of the important time management principles which has to be inculcated as a habit to improve our effectiveness. So that's all this week, friends. If you like this video, please subscribe. Until I see you next week with some other interesting topic, bye-bye.